So it's been like 6 months since I've done my hair, and I pretty much just wear it in a bun all the time. So it looks pretty ratty. But I went to Sally's and I got some stuff, and we are gonna do a split dye today. So I'm very excited. Yeah, got Hermione vibes going on for sure. So first thing I did was sectioned my hair. I had to detangle and brush it all out first, which took forever and made me want to cry. But getting it all sectioned out and ready to go was the first thing that I did, and I had to make sure that the split was perfectly even. After that, I took some of my bleach, mixed it all up really good with some 20 developer, and after I got it all mixed up, then I started to apply. So I tried to only do the parts that were new growth and that were already grown out, so that I didn't actually break off the blonde that was already there, because as you can see, my hair is very dry. So I just really carefully went in between. I started from the bottom and worked my way to the top, so that if anything did break off, at least the top was the last to go, I guess. So there's that. And then you can see it actually dyed pretty evenly until I washed it out, and then it turned this like god awful orange, but not in a good way. And then there's like some beautiful pieces of blonde in there. I really don't know what happened. I don't think I left it on long enough, to be honest with you. But got all that bleach washed out, and now we are going to go in with the black first to start. So I got that side, brushed it out again, pinned up the other side, and then started right there at the root so that I could make sure I had that perfect split, and was very careful not to go over my part. So I blow dried the blonde side so that I could get ready for the orange dye that was going on next. And I'm using Arctic Fox Sunset Orange. And so then I just started to apply it right there at the front, and ended up working my way back. So you can see I used the blow dryer. It said to apply some heat, so I just blow dried it for a little bit and then washed it out. You can see the finished dye job. So after I dyed it, I decided that I wanted to kind of try to give myself a little bit of a DIY Rizzo cut. That was pretty much the main idea behind it. So I watched a couple of YouTube tutorials and sectioned my hair off, and then started to go just section by section, working from front to back, to try and take some of the weight off, and kind of trim some of the dead ends off that were there. They'll be chasing after us. You can see I'm pulling the hair upward and then bringing it down so that I can see what I'm cutting. I honestly have no idea if it was perfectly even or not. I was pretty much just trying not to butcher everything that I was doing. Layered the front a little bit so that it blended in a little better with the rest of my hair and it wasn't just such a
now that's your secret zone. I've got some secrets of my own that you want to hear.
And guys, I was so nervous doing this. I'm not a professional.
Now that your cover's blown, I hear you screaming.
It definitely brought back some of my curl patterns and now I can wear it on the other side. I can absolutely loving the bangs. It's definitely gave me some volume at the top as well. And